out the mud, babe, don't wait up for me. Yeah, out here trapping like a savage, so don't wait up for me. Reefer lit, stay on my shit, this that nostalgia. Memories of all my niggas resting in power over top of that Pyrex. Pistol whipping that powder, mail order. 2 bricks of gelato, 1 brick of sour. A coward, you can never walk in my Pumas, this shit stressful. Ain't built. Gotta keep a clip full, try not to catch a vest full. 30 plus to turn them to a vegetable. Way too many of your minds done died on the medical. Hard to accept the fact I never see him again. Fuck it, I'm rolling like a stolen till I see him again. Boiling hot, I got that fever again. Talking to myself, dancing with that heater again. Spinning the block, styling on unstable creatures again.
Hot, cold, hell's hot.
It's that season again. I'm dressed for the weather, nigga. Whatever you wanna do is my fucking pleasure.
Nigga,
a product of the struggle, that real street shit. The whip got a permanent OG scent. Stars and bars burned in my skin, that's OG shit. Sauced up, stay with that gas, bitch. It's a bing dip. Hey look, I'ma get mine out the mud, babe, don't wait up for me. Yeah, out here trapping like a savage, so don't wait up for me. Back to the wall, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Smoking that strong, pushing that Scarface. Little baking soda with it, whip with the raw bass. Smokers walking around with that Bobby Brown jaw face. I don't fuck with the lames, fuck it, they all fake. They all want be in a nigga place, but they all late. I was one of them niggas lurking in the hallway. Hungry enough to strong arm you with the ball face. I simmer down, be thankful I came a long way, but I'm old school, I still love teaching niggas the hard way. When it come to this ball play out here, I'm the grimiest ever, that's word to Conway. Fuck a plea cause I don't cop 'em. Any problems come and see me in the bottom where they tore my hood down and labeled my shit a food desert. This that Southeast end, that bad news Virginia. A product of the struggle, that real street shit. The whip got a permanent OG scent. Stars and bars burned in my skin, that's OG shit. Sauced up, stay with that gas, bitch, it's a bing dip. Hey look, I'ma get mine out the mud, babe, don't wait up for me. Yeah, out here trapping like a savage, so don't wait up for me.
That's what the fuck gonna happen to anybody who disrespect this family, man. Me and you as family, I'm not gonna let that shit slide, B. If I hear something going on, I'ma handle it, B. Cause niggas not gonna disrespect me, my niggas feel the same way, B. And that's what's gonna fucking happen to anybody who disrespects you, B. I love you, B. Anything, B. Let me know, man.
Alright, baby.
Alright?
Word more.
It seem like everybody real till things get real. Talkative ass nigga, quiet when that clip steal. Couple dirtbag types lurking by where your bitch live. You pillow talking, walk me to that bag, or your bitch will. She get spicy, I'ma take her teeth out her mouth.
bitch, you tweaking, try speaking with this heat in your mouth.
Ain't no sense in calling Jesus when the heathens is out. If I'm masked up in your house, bitch, that mean it's a drought. Either that or you done pissed somebody off, and I'm the consequence. If that's the case, I'm calming with a dick and marijuana stick. The stick might pop, I might finesse you like Leon. Bohemian necktie type of fly shit we be on. Highly abstract, the farthest thing from the cookie cutter. The beautiful struggle, we the closest thing to the gutter. Look, all I ever wanted was a gun and some butter for me and my gang of blood. We the
closest thing to brothers.
A product of the struggle, that real street shit. The whip got a permanent OG scent. Stars and bars burned in my skin, that's OG shit. Sauced up, stay with that gas, bitch, it's a bing dip. Hey look, I'ma get mine out the mud, babe, don't wait up for me. Yeah, out here trapping like a savage, so don't wait up for me. Reefer lit, stay on my shit, this that nostalgia. Memories of all my niggas resting in power over top of that Pyrex. Pistol whipping that powder, mail order.
2 bricks of gelato, 1 brick of sour.
A coward, you can never walk in my Pumas, this shit's stressful. Ain't built. Gotta keep a clip full, try not to catch a vest full. 30 plus to turn them to a vegetable. Way too many of your minds done died on the medical. Hard to accept the fact I never see him again. Fuck it, I'm rolling like a stolen till I see him again. Boiling hot, I got that fever again. Talking to myself, dancing with that heater again. Spinning the block, styling on unstable creatures again.
Hot, cold, hell's hot.
It's that season again.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to ESBL. I'm Damon Dame. We got Jalen Vasquez in the building.
You already know I had to make this work. I had to come through for the first playoff game of season 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got a good one for you as the playoffs are kicking off. The Chicago K9s taking on the Miami Sharks. Couple of dangerous matchups. We got at the point guard spot, Jameer Iverson going up against Anthony Delano. We got Sosa going up against Golden Dino at the small forward spot. The power forward spot is about to be crazy with Legend taking on Kareem Washington. And then how can we ever forget the big man down there in the middle, Jalen Vasquez taking on JJ Ivory.
I mean, I couldn't forget about him. I don't know how anything could. And of course, what has to be remembered, one of these teams is going home. You lose tonight, this is it.
Yes, indeed.
It's win or go home in the first round. So you better bring your A game right now. Let's get into it.
1 game elimination for the entire first round. Rounds 2 and the finals will be a 3-game elimination, which makes, coaching these games even tougher. Like
a lot of pressure.
Especially game 1 as Jameer Iverson goes up and he can't get it to go.
First shot is off.
Legend
But
leading
you know what they say.
ESBL
Pressure makes
and
diamond.
rebounds. Oh, nice. Almost a steal by Sosa.
Good defense on the perimeter from Sosa. They're trying to get Dino open. They're trying to get him a good look, but Sosa's all
tough.
over it.
Tough three-point shot by Golden Dino. Some of the audience is saying that the Sharks lost their momentum heading into the playoffs. How do you feel about that?
I agree 100%. I don't know what changed exactly, but they at the end there, they weren't looking like the same team that clinched the playoffs. Wow.
As the K9s draw first blood and a mid-range jump shot by Kareem Washington. Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, great job by Kareem. But yeah, I agree with that, man. I don't know what they did exactly. Good shot by Dino, but yeah, they definitely slowed down a lot at the end of the season.
Some would say that what they did was wrong, and that maybe that they should have put their, foot on the gas a little bit more to give themselves momentum. Others would probably attest and say that, hey, you know what? They probably were saving themselves for the playoffs. Ooh, Jameer Iverson. Money whenever you need it.
Okay, Jameer, I see you.
And here's
Yeah,
Gold.
maybe.
Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not quite sure, Obviously, I can't speak, for them on that and what their mentality was, but hey, maybe that is what it was.
And a nice pass by Legend inside to Golden Dino for the assist. You lose home court advantage if you're not winning games. Of course, the Sharks clinched early. But you're going up against a top team in the K9s who have been on absolute fire for all of this season. How do you handle the pressure of going up against a team like this?
It takes a lot of, communicating support, within your team. You gotta have the right chemistry in your locker room. You gotta make sure you guys are on the same page and that they all have one focus. You can't have one person, focused on the wrong thing, whether it be an individual stat or, a beef with another player on the opposing team. Make sure everyone has the same goal in mind, and truly make sure you have that, engraved in their minds, and just go out there and execute. And that's the main thing Miami has to do tonight. They have to execute the best in their abilities if they want to stand the best chance against Chicago.
Oh, a nice block by Jalen Vasquez. On that last attempt, Sosa, the mid-range jump shot is good. Chicago out to a 3-point lead.
It's another little key thing. Capitalize off the big defensive plays. Uh-oh.
And what a throwdown. Delano posterizes Jameer Iverson and Kareem Washington.
AD came to play.
I think he's going to be a very key factor in this game in determining whether or not his team wins. I mean, he has to show up. And, on both ends, guarding Jameer and also on offense. He's going to be a little more aggressive, as that was a nice defensive play by Delano. pick up the speed a little bit. You know, kind of go on the attack. Yeah, this is a mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Down low. JJ Ivory gets it to go.
Yeah, that's going to be big for him. How does AD handle a matchup against, Iverson? The main thing about him is his scoring ability. How does Delano, handle that on the defensive side, and how does he counter that on offense? Can he step up to the plate and be the star Miami believes he is?
And here's Sosa. The drop step goes up inside the paint, and he's denied at the rim. Here's Anthony
Not a
Delano.
good shot. There's a lot of traffic in there.
If the Sharks are able to win this game, is this an upset?
After the way they ended their season and slowed out their momentum, I think it would be an upset.
And one! Anthony Delano gets it to go on Jalen Vasquez.
AD. Have we talked about him?
Drop the flames in the chat for the hand attempt.
We talked about him handling this matchup, and so far he is thriving. He is standing out from the pack. What a start by Delano.
Here's the step back. Jameer Iverson for three. Money! Whenever you need it.
Now, the small window, that's all Jameer needs. That's all he needs.
Delano driving in, goes up, and he posterizes Sosa and Jalen. This man is on an absolute tear.
Anthony Delano and the Miami Sharks smell blood in the water, and AD chomping at the bit to get out on the court and make these plays.
Oh, wide open for three again. Oh, he can't get it.
That's a big miss.
Jaron
Oh my
Linde
goodness.
over
Mismatch.
Gordino, down to
Mismatch.
Legend. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the pump
Ooh.
fake.
He's
Goes
toting
up.
with
Oh,
it.
stolen by Maj.
He
We're
did
going
too
the
much.
other way. Sosa wide open for three. You know what time it is. Banging buckets. Sosa gets it to
Got
go.
Legend was playing too much. That was an easy 2 points.
This first quarter is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Golden Dino over to Delano.
The hot hand.
The screen by Jaron Linde over to Legend for three.
Great
Wide
pass.
open. Money.
Yeesh, that pass was right on the money.
Both teams cooking with grease.
Great read. Coming off the screen, shot clock winding down. AD comes through with the
Nice
down.
step back. Sosa goes up. Drives in. He's fouled. Do you think that Dino's going to be able to stay in front of Sosa all game long?
All game long is a tough task. Dino, all game long is a tough task. I think Dino can do a solid job containing him for a good portion of the game. The whole game, I don't know. I think Sosa, he's gonna get his at some point, like he did there. Although I'm very questionable about the foul call just now.
Now, I want you to keep in mind this, Jalen. 53 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 24 for 29, and 3 for 5 from behind the three-point line. Those were Sosa's stats against Golden Dino in their very first matchup of the season back in mid-November on November 16th.
That's right.
Golden Dino
I do remember
in
that.
game only had 11 points. He was 4 for 12 from the field as he's ripped by Sosa. So this
Speaking
matchup's going to
of.
be interesting because Sosa's career high was on Golden Dino.
Dino might be coming out a different player, coming out with a chip on his shoulder. Might not be the same type of night for Sosa.
Oh, no good.
Tough miss too. He had space. With Dino. Oh,
that's a
good
tough
defense
shot.
by
1
Eaton
point lead
Letterman.
for Miami.
mismatch.
Oh, Sosa driving in, goes up. Oh, he pump fake. Good, wide open.
Nice.
Letterman can't get it to
Ooh.
go. That was a great opportunity
was-
for Letterman. Sosa found him open, in great court vision. He's just not able to hit.
I agree. I think that was the right play by Sosa. Just didn't capitalize.
Delano. Oh, good block by Croswell. Stop playing with him.
Coming in, making the plays. Jalen
Cookies, Johnny. Here's Johnny. Here's Golden Dino. The step back. Throws up a off-balance mid-range, I guess, layup.
I think that was still a jumper, just off balance going forward.
Dexter Jackson over to Sosa. Sosa being guarded by Devin Shea.
Oh, pump fake too much.
Oh, no good.
That was a mistake. I think if he went up initially off that first spin, he would have had it.
Nice pass by Delano. And found his partner in crime, Dino, for the easy look. A 5-point lead by this Miami team.
This is a great start for Miami. Way to come out on the road.
And hand off to Sosa. Dexter Jackson going around the screen. Pulls up mid-range. Jump shot. No good. Rebounded by J.J. Ivory. Delano for three. And he gets it to go. Ooh. Jalen is getting interesting. Timeout called by Chicago.
I think AD's trying to have one of those games.
He's trying to have one of those games, Jalen. You are absolutely right, bro.
He is trying to have one of those games that we remember forever.
Now keep in mind, this isn't the first time that Mr. Iverson has been in a situation where he's gotten upset in round one. We've seen this before.
Oh, we are very aware of this.
We've seen this before. I just hope that, he comes out and like really plays, a little bit more aggressive. Following his injury, when he fractured his hand, he was out for about, 4 to 6 weeks. Came back, that left hand is probably feeling some pain. I know he was on medication for a while. Do you think that he's been playing the same since before the injury?
I think not exactly. I think they, had tweaked a few things since he came back, just to make sure he got back in the swing of things pretty easily. I think now he's 100% as Sosa finishes it. But just because you're 100% physically doesn't mean you're 100% mentally. That's a totally different game, and that can really affect your style and how you go about things and the shots you take, when you drive, when you don't drive, when you pass, when you don't pass. So that could still be something he's dealing with. That's something not many people think about when it comes to injuries, but that might still be lingering. Or maybe it's a coaching thing.
Oh, Sosa, it's his second foul in the first quarter. I mean, do you sub him out now? Yeah, I see Maj coming.
That's what they're doing. Okay. Maybe for a minute, maybe for the rest of the first, just be careful.
Oh, I mean,
but I don't think you bench it for too long.
Chicago's playing small ball right now. They have 3 guards on the court. I mean, but
I think Miami needs to capitalize on this.
I don't know if that's gonna be good for Jameer. If those guards get tired, who comes in for Jameer?
Good question.
Here's Dexter Jackson over to Maj, baby. Screen by Washington goes up. Maj can't get it to go. It's rebounded by J.J. Ivory. And here comes Golden Dino.
Final possession of the first.
Dino mid-range. No good. 23-17 at the end of quarter number 1. Miami up by 5. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to drop flames in the chat.
They're up 6.
Up 6, my apologies. Jalen is better at math.
What a start.
Jalen's better at math than me.
What a start for Miami. Anthony Delano.
Hey, listen.
I mean,
I'm telling you, man. I mean, if he brings his A game and continues to lock up Jameer the way that he has been, this can get very interesting.
Man. They might have Chicago on the ropes.
Yeah, sure.
How does Chicago respond? Second quarter underway.
Golden Dino.
Still no Sosa.
Johnny Sanchez.
Oh.
That was a push out, ref. Come on.
Playing a little too close to the sideline, apparently.
Yeah.
Moving his feet, trying to hold on to the ball. Maybe it was a little bit of push. Jameer was up on him.
Here's Demir Iverson bringing it up for Chicago. The pass to Washington, mid-range jump shot is good. Chicago's going to need to find open looks. They're going to need to play smart basketball throughout this entire quarter if they plan on going into the second half with momentum on their side.
In particular, with the guy who just scored, Kareem, I think that was his first basket all game. He was,
I believe so,
almost non-existent in that first quarter.
Legend and Kareem have been going back and forth as Legend misses that mid-range jump shot. Here's Maj being guarded by
Oh, he
Golden
wants
Leo.
this. Thought he did it.
And Washington, money from way
There
out
we go.
deep. A 1-point
All right.
game. Legend
Oh,
driving
Legend.
in, and what a block by Washington. The current rookie of the year.
Uh-oh.
Sosa checking back in.
Kareem starting to heat up. Sosa is checking back in. Chicago off to a hot start in the second quarter.
And here's Anthony Delano. Passes it to Jaron Olinde. They're moving it around.
Moving it around. Clock winding down. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Go in. Delano goes up, and what a block by Washington at the last second. Just in the nick of time.
Sorry. Kareem Washington is playing a volleyball with that shot. Shot clock violation.
And here's Iverson, step back three, no good.
Oh, that was a tough shot. Ooh, Dino. Slithers inside off the break and throws it down with two hands right in front of Sosa.
Here's
Oh,
Iverson.
Jameer looks like he wants the ISO.
Oh, nice pass to Washington to get inside. Back
Good
down
play.
to a 1-point lead. Yes, Taylor McMahon, this is win or go home for the entire first round. Nice pass by
Oh, he passed?
Delano. I thought he was going
I
to
thought he
shoot.
should have kept it.
Oh, that's a tough shot. No good.
I think AD should have kept it. I think he had Maj on that drive.
Miami not looking so hot right now to start this quarter. Sosa just throws one up, no good. Gets his own rebound, passes out to Maj. Oh, the three is no good.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, still Maj on a fast break. Drives in, pulls up mid. What in the hell?
Ooh. What the?
Here's Delano.
I don't know. What is going on there?
Over to Olinde.
They got some mismatches around. Oh, we didn't pull it. Shot clock winding down.
Dino with the three, way out deep, no good.
Oh man.
There's Maj, baby. The handoff to Iverson. Maj goes up, tough layup, bounces off the rim, and they're going the other way with it.
Another missed opportunity by Chicago.
Both of these teams are struggling right now, Jalen. I don't know. This is, I mean, like,
Miami?
they kind of
It's
went on
weird,
a
Miami.
spurt.
Oh, uh-oh. They might get back on the board here.
That's too
Yep.
easy for Legend. I mean, this team kind of went on like a little spurt, or both teams did, back and forth. And
Yeah.
they kind of cooled off a bit.
Miami, only 4 points in the second quarter. Chicago got off to a good run, but when they had the opportunity, they couldn't take the lead for whatever reason.
Here's
Very
Demir.
strange.
Iverson driving in, goes up, tough look. Oh, he airballed a layup. What?
Maybe someone got a piece of it. Legend came over with the help.
Jameer is struggling right now. 2 for 7. Maj, almost another steal. Oh my goodness. This is tough.
On the break, can Chicago get on the board again?
Jameer over to Washington. Washington to Maj, baby.
Jameer in the post. Interesting.
We don't see that too often. And a snatch block by Legend. Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, both of these teams are evenly matched. I mean, if you look at their matchups across the board, you know, you couldn't ask for a better playoff matchup.
I agree.
But I mean, you know,
they are very.
I think they're canceling each other out at the, at this moment. Like,
I mean, no one's really getting any real momentum. Oh, what the?
Miami going the other way.
It must have been some sort of miscue on the lob. Not
Legend
sure
for
what
3
happened
is
exactly.
being tightly guarded, and neither team has hit a shot in the past 2 minutes.
Man, this is getting rough.
Oh my.
Oh, another miss.
I don't know.
Dino with the great defense.
I don't know whether the call is great defense or just terrible offense. Delano finally gets something to go. Nice 3-ball from the corner.
For the most, like that last play was great defense by Dino, but for the most part, I think that was just bad offense. No one can. They weren't pulling good shots. Mainly Chicago, they would get good shots, but they would miss them, and shots they normally make, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just one of those games, which is the worst timing to have one of those games. Of course, you do not want this type of performance now when the season's on the line.
And here's Sosa. You know, you would think that Sosa would be more aggressive, you know, with that matchup, but it seems to me that both of these teams are just trying to shoot each other out of the gym, but they're unable to hit any shots.
It's been a lot of perimeter heavy looks on for both offenses.
I don't like this game plan from either one of these teams. I feel like that they're trying to play, you know, that they're trying to do something that you know they don't normally do.
You don't, forced to go away from your identity.
But, like, that's what I'm saying, Jalen. Like, I had a feeling that teams were going to do this because they do it every single season. Teams play in the regular season, and they win games in the regular season. But then they get to the playoffs, and it's like their entire identity just, goes out of the window. We're going to throw in a different game plan. We're going to do something completely different from what we, what it is that we were doing that was getting us wins. And, you go into a situation as a head coach where you're in a win or go home scenario, and why do you switch it up? Like
I think it's a lot of overthinking. Really, you get here and you see your matchup, you're like, okay, I think maybe it's like we know this got us here, but they would expect that. So what if we do this and this and throw them off, and they wouldn't expect this, and they make things overly complicated when you can just keep it simple. Stick with what got you here,
Oh my gosh. A foul on the jump shot.
Looks like the trend from the end of the season continues in the playoffs. More fouls called on jump shots. A lot of people be getting these calls lately, but not many foul calls this game. We had the few. 2 of them on Sosa. Go work on the second free throw. Got it to go. 32-28. 2 minutes to go in the half. Things just seem to be flying by in this one.
Here's Legend with it. Pulls up, mid-range. Oh, that's terrible. Look, you got 2 defenders on you. Why are you shooting the ball? Nice steal by Ivory.
That was a bad pass by Sosa.
And a great pass for the layup.
Take notes.
I thought this, I honestly thought that this second quarter would be, a higher scoring output.
Oh, jeez, he knocked himself to the
Jameer
ground.
needs to be careful, man. You've been injured before. Don't do stuff like that.
Oh.
No good.
Legend's starting to get a little trigger happy from the win. Oh man.
Oh, nice steal. Washington gets it to go.
He said, "You don't let me try that again." Let me try that one more time. Yes, 15 points. I'm pretty sure all those points have come this quarter.
Delano.
Ooh.
Nice pass. Oh my gosh, an air ball.
You're gonna airball that pass. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jameer. He ran into the defender. I thought he was gonna dish it, but he pulled it instead. Needle driving.
That shot. No good.
Here we go again. Someone's got to get a good look somehow, at some point. Where is it going to come from? Clock winding down for halftime.
And Jameer hits the mid-range jump shot.
Final shot.
34-34 at the end of the first half. We got a tie ball game heading into the second half. All right, Jalen. What do you think, man?
This has been you're watching because it's the playoffs, and you know the stakes, win and go home, and it has been tough to watch, man. It has been not pretty for both sides. Both have had a lot of rough stretches here. It's just there's a lot of shot selection issues on both ends that really need to get straight. Like people need to start, sticking with plays and not starting to drive and take layups with the guy on them just because they think they got him. Like stick with the play, get your guys open and get high percentage looks, and get a run going. Like we saw the run in the second quarter, so we kind of figured maybe K9s would run away with the second quarter, but then they got quiet again as soon as they had a chance to take the lead. It has been a very weird game for both of these teams, and luckily for them, they're looking at the other team like, well, they're not doing too hot either, so who are we to play with? Let's just figure it out ourselves. We should be fine. But yeah, just these offenses got to figure it out.
Something's got to give, man. These shots, these shot attempts is not good. Not good at all. Sosa, he's been very quiet this game. Washington, he can't do it all on his own. So, Jameer, Sosa, somebody.
Somebody.
I know it's
crazy though. Tie game though. Like, man, it's intriguing. Even though it's ugly, it's very intriguing.
Definitely a nail biter. Oh, and what a from Delano, the Golden Dino.
That was nice. That was a very nice play. Save that one for the highlight reel.
Here's Jameer Iverson. Oh, what a block by Ivory!
Doing too much.
That was just way too flashy. Golden Dino pulls up, mid-range jump shot, no good.
It's the playoffs, my man. Get your 2 points and move on.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Great block by Sosa on Dino. Mod for 3. Gets it to go. Money. I can't say whenever you need it.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not this game.
Maybe next series.
Maybe next. Maybe next one. Will they get the switch?
Here's Dino. Right back at him.
See? Just stick with the plays, man. Great work by Miami. He wants the ISO. I don't know if I like the ISO call.
I don't know, Jalen.
Oh man, he actually had him.
Goes up, can't get it to go.
He proved me wrong by getting by him, but then he pump faked. That was the mistake there.
Here's Delano.
If you're gonna go, then go.
Looks like Miami just called a similar play. But you see that?
3 ball. Ooh!
And they're able to execute.
Dino! They didn't move it into an ISO and they got a drive. They let it play out. Got a solid look. Dino.
Sosa! Okay, there's some aggression from Sosa. Can he keep it up?
Strong dunk, too. Oh, they're double teaming, it looks like? Is that what that was?
3 ball.
Oh my.
Dino wide open by himself.
What happened?
Somebody on defense.
Were they playing a zone? Very strange defensive adjustment by the K9s.
Nice 3 ball.
At least they're answering back on offense. Seems like the offenses are trying to heat up here in the second half. Excuse me.
Dino takes the 3, knocks it down on the money.
Dino, he is cooking right now.
Chicago timeout call.
What a third quarter for Golden Dino. Wow. He's seeing the position his team is in. He's seeing what AD was doing in the first half of his team. He said, I gotta help out. I gotta help us finish. And he is coming through early in the third. Miami really picking up on offense here after a rough second quarter.
Golden Dino picking up fire here in quarter number 3. 6 minutes, 43 seconds remain in this one.
Oh, didn't get him that screen. Gotta hit the screens actually.
Iverson for 3. Gets it to
go.
go.
Yeah, the leprechaun sitting on the rim to help him out. Oh, what the? He just walks past.
So
nobody
was gonna help that man.
I guess Jameer was sleeping. Oh, right back at him.
Okay.
We got a point guard battle on our hands.
Here's Allende. Throws the oop, no good.
Oh, Delano got it back.
Got fouled. Come on,
Jameer.
Oh,
no.
Come on, Jameer. That was
no. They call that a what?
Not smart, sir.
He's just standing there. He's defending him. They called him out of bounds earlier, but they don't call that out of bounds. Wow. That's a bad call.
Here's Johnny Sanchez over to Golden Dino. Dino pump fakes, denied by Sosa.
It looks like Dino could have gotten the rebound, but Vasquez swooped in for that one.
Oh, stolen by Dino.
Nice play.
Washington almost had a lane. The mid-range jump shot is good. Picking up steam.
Dino cannot miss right now.
Here's Mods, the handoff to Iverson. He's driving in, goes up for the layup, gets it to go.
Ooh. Nice shot. But I mean, Jameer's starting to cook, but right now, it's kind of like the same situation with Kareem. He was the only one doing it. No one else was helping. It's kind of the same situation with Jameer.
I agree. As Jalen steals it. Might have been a block. Washington throws it down.
The clutch with it as he went up. And the lead is back down to 1.
Here's Delano. Oh, fouled by Iverson again.
2 fouls here in this third quarter. It looks like Chicago stepping away from a small lineup idea they had earlier, and they're going big as Vasquez and Croswell are out there.
Oh, post fade, no good.
Oh, it's a charge. JJ Ivory draws the charge, and we're going the other way.
Here's Dino.
That's a big call. Those charges and blocking calls, man, those are huge.
Screen by JJ Ivory. Delano.
Oh,
Throws it down.
I don't know if Jameer was aware of what was going on. It looked like he was kind of staying with it, but then he turned away like as if he thought Croswell had him.
Sosa just posterizes JJ Ivory.
Put him in a body bag. Yeesh.
Hand off to Johnny Sanchez. He's been quiet tonight.
He hasn't really done much out there.
Here's Delano driving in and a block by Croswell. Croswell and Vasquez in the game right now. They're showing a presence down low.
Maybe that's what anchors the turn around here. We'll see. They're trying to find something.
Oh, Delano tipped it. Stolen.
Great defense. Great defense.
Great awareness. This team has, been very active on the ball in this game. Delano driving in. Oh my God.
AD is putting on a show. Let him know, AD. Let him know what you're about, man.
There goes that man. Make sure you burn the chat up. Drop flames in the chat if you are elite with us. ESBL, home of the elites.
The elite.
We got personal cheerleading play.
Now, if you know where that's from, then you know.
There's Vasquez over to Maj, baby. Down to Sosa. 3 ball.
Ooh.
Can't get it to go.
AD was behind him. He might have thought AD wasn't going to recover in time.
Oh, that's a 3rd foul on Sosa. Him and Jameer need to be careful, man.
Him in Miami, they might want to be taking note of that.
I would go back at him.
Attack.
I would go at him again.
Yeah. I agree.
Make him get foul number 4. Sit out for the last 2 minutes. Jalen with the foul. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Real. He just misses the free throw.
Come on, Johnny. Here's no.
Oh, I guess ball don't lie.
No good by Iverson, wide open.
Man, that is usually a money shot for Jameer.
And Delano gets the nice pass to Ivory, and Ivory converts the layup.
Wow, that's the second time Jameer has missed one of those looks that usually he hits.
I mean, Vasquez just had the mismatch in the post with Sanchez, and they didn't pass it to him.
This isn't the first time he's had that either. They put Sanchez in and have him lined up on Vasquez, and they don't attack it.
He drop steps, misses. He's forced to kick it back out. Maj takes the three, wide open, can't get it to go.
Man,
Defender.
another uncharacteristic miss.
He closed out just in time. And here's Golden Dino. Over to Sanchez. Ooh,
They got 5 out right now.
Delano in trouble. Stolen by Jameer Iverson. A minute
Great work.
25 remains. Screen set by Vasquez. Jameer gets the pass to him and a one-handed throwdown. Brings the Chicago K9s to within 3.
Back down to a one-possession game in Miami. It's like probably the last time out of the quarter. Only just over a minute left to go. Barely a man. The second half, man. This might be the one. This is heating up. These plays are going to start meaning more and more as we count down to the end of this one.
And here's Delano over the legend, wide open for 3. Gets it to go on the money.
What happened there? That was reminiscent of when Dino got one of his threes.
I guess they fell asleep. Oh, that was tough.
That's what Miami needs to be doing on a Sosa and them guys that are in foul trouble.
Jaden Taylor says, why does this game feel like it's going to have a game winner shot moment? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
Or at least
overtime?
it comes down to like maybe.
Definitely down to the wire. I mean, I got
It's going down to the wire.
I got a feeling somebody might pull away. Somebody might just pull away at the right time.
I think so. I think that won't happen until like either the middle of the fourth or like the last few minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen right away. Jameer hit both free throws down to a 4-point game here.
Way too early prediction. Who wins this game? And by how much?
I'm gonna as of right now, Miami by 6.
Miami by 6? I got Miami by. I got Miami by 1.
At 1, okay. Oh, bad shot by Kareem. Delano.
Nice throwdown.
Give that man his flowers for his performance so far.
Nice to K9s by 2. Okay. Sosa driving in, goes, and throws it down.
That's a flashback to Sosa's first matchup against Dino.
Yes, indeed. 65-59, a 6-point lead again at the end of the quarter. Miami is up.
Playoff basketball, man.
Gotta
Playoff
love it.
basketball.
Gotta love it.
This is as intense as it gets entering the fourth quarter. The road team is up by 6 in a winner-go-home scenario.
Jalen,
This is how
somebody,
you open the playoffs.
somebody's going home in 10 minutes, sir. Somebody's going home. They going to Cancun, baby.
Miami's been holding on to the lead for so long in Chicago. You got to start looking at that clock. There's only 10 minutes.
Who's going to cheer? 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Oh, man. Someone's going to have to start paying for tickets.
ESBL will not sponsor any trips to Cancun. We were forced to pay that.
You ain't working for us during that time, so can't help you. Oh,
3 seconds,
that's
Cole?
3 seconds.
What? That was quick as hell.
That was. Looks like these refs might be a little bit tight on their calls.
Oh, that's
in this
Miami
fourth
paid the
quarter.
refs. I think Miami paid the refs. They've been calling all kinds of whistles tonight
There's been a lot of weird calls.
on the K9s.
Yeah.
No good.
There's your. Good defense there. Chicago got to capitalize on. And apparently be careful in the paint. Ooh.
Sosa's fouled by Legend.
Yeah, I was saying they give Sosa a foul this time.
One of the first whistles, if not the first, for the Chicago team. Will this be a momentum shift for the K9s?
4-point game after the trip to the line.
Golden Dino hands it off to Delay. Oh! No!
AD is that dude.
Oh my gosh. Stolen by Legend.
Legend.
Here's a Linde. Oh, stolen by Maj. We're going the other way.
No.
Maj, no, don't. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you? That headband is too tight, man. Ain't no way. What was that? That was the biggest J.R. Smith move I've seen yet in the playoffs. Oh Lord! Nice block by Jalen Vasquez.
Trying to spark some life with the defensive play for this K9s.
Sosa, you passed it right to him. Oh.
I don't think he passed it. I think he just ran into him and lost it.
No, he definitely passed it, Jalen. I'm watching it live on YouTube. He passed it to him. What in the world?
Man, every time Chicago, they come through with a big play, but then they can't capitalize on it.
What is... Oh, he made it!
Like, dang. You know, that's what Chicago gets.
Listen, man, hey.
That's what they get.
ESBL playoffs. ESBL playoffs, I am convinced that sometimes you just need a little bit of luck. And a whole lot of... A little bit of luck and a whole lot of scouting and game planning.
Yeah.
Goes up and JJ Ivory gets it to go.
Nice finish. I thought that had no chance of going in. JJ Ivory.
Listen, man. All I know is this: if Chicago loses this game, they gonna look back at that play that Maj did. But I mean, you know, like you gotta look at the overall game. Like neither one of these teams really came out to play, and if they did, somebody's got somebody's got to talk to these coaches, man. 21 points for Sosa. It's a quiet 21. Don't get me wrong, Jalen. I mean, he's doing his thing.
That's very quiet.
It's very quiet. I can't get behind that. I need you to assert yourself more, especially in the fourth quarter.
If he makes more plays like that dunk, then maybe we could talk about
Chicago has to play defense. Oh, my gosh. Legend. Oh, that's a tough shot. No good.
The defensive possession by the K9s. Can they capitalize on it?
Chance to close the deficit. Legend. Washington goes up. Can't get it to go. 2 blocks by Ivory. Get that shit out of here.
JJ Ivory says you're not going up on me now, right now. Not in the most important moment.
Somebody
of the
said
season.
that they told Jameer the rest of your players the last game would come back and hurt them, and boy, it is hurting them here tonight. Ivory coming back off of an injury. K9s lost some momentum where they were losing games. You know, they clinched the playoff berth, but then they decided to sit out the last game, and oh man, it is costing them big time.
Ooh.
Goaltending call.
That's big. You give them points, you trim the lead.
6 minutes, 30 seconds. Enough time for Chicago to make a comeback and take the lead. But I think if Miami keeps their foot on the gas, this might get very interesting, Jalen. Oh, no good by Delano. Both of these teams are tired right now. They're just playing too damn long. Like, I don't get it. Like, great block.
What a block.
Sosa being in foul trouble early messed up the K9s because now their guards are exhausted because they had to come into the game when Jameer sat down and there was 3 guards on the court.
That's true. That was huge. They got a mismatch down there with Kareem Washington. Are they gonna find it? No, they don't.
Oh no, sir.
They did not handle that possession well.
Dino driving in, goes up, gets a tough layup
Let's
over
go,
line.
Dino. The strong
Goodness,
finish.
30 points and 7 rebounds for Golden Dino. Here's Sosa. Drives in, gets the tough
No,
layup, no good.
that's not the shot. That's not the
You gotta
look.
be smart. What are you doing? Chicago.
Dino came to play on defense.
Chicago
He
tried
can't play
so
in
hard.
general.
I just don't understand, Jalen. Like, I really don't get it. And now they're trying to. Oh my goodness.
They double teamed.
What
They
in the
double teamed, try to
world?
rotate
No.
over. Left the mid.
That was
wide open.
terrible.
Wow. Jameer looking to make a throw.
And a block again.
Jay.
I don't even, oh my God. I don't know who to blame for this, Jalen.
I don't know, man. Miami's making the big plays.
This is a
and
mismatch.
Chicago ain't.
He's just going to cook him down low. He missed.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh
Chicago
my
got
goodness.
bailed out.
Sosa has it. Nice pass to Vasquez. But you got to do that for
Attacking
4
the
minutes
mismatch.
now. You got to keep going.
Yep. They got to get a run going now. There's no time to waste.
Delano down to Ivory. Ivory with the
how did that
mismatch.
happen?
This is, oh my goodness. JJ Ivory posterizes Sosa.
That's
Payback
inexcusable.
is a BI.
That is inexcusable. They came out of an inbound with it. It's not like that was a fast break.
Oh no, no, no,
They came out of a possession with a
no.
mismatch.
Chicago.
Time is winding down, and it might be winding down on Chicago's season, man. Wow.
Oh, nice spin move by
Legend.
Legend. 10-point
Got him.
lead.
Goes to number 12.
Listen,
Man.
man. Listen, this is Sosa only had a 1-year deal with this team,
And he's about to.
and you get eliminated in
The sun is
first
setting
round.
early.
I mean, you really got to ask yourself: is Sosa going to resign after this? Oh shit! Can't touch it. Jalen!
Dude. Wow.
Yo!
Oh man. Jameer misses. Chicago, they can't
Oh my
do
goodness.
anything. The fourth quarter started and
Oh
Miami
my
took it on and
goodness!
Chicago didn't. Miami is making all of the big plays.
If they
all of the
score
right
here,
plays, all the
Jalen, we
hustle
might
plays.
want to call this GG's, and he gets it to go.
You might. Another bucket by Delano, who is having an epic performance tonight. Timeout Chicago, and they could have used that a lot
Oh
earlier.
my goodness! Do we got a upset alert?
The round already. Tough. Miami taking out Chicago, one of the finals favorites.
Oh my
amongst
goodness!
Like, think about this, Chicago early on. I think a lot predict gonna go all the way,
Yo!
and they looks like they're done for here, man.
Oh my gosh, man!
Maj in the corner looking to drive. Tough
What
shot.
are you doing? No! Jalen, I
Time's
can't
winding
help.
down.
I can't help. The fourth quarter. Why do you? Maj is play. That play he did, man, where he tried to
It
shoot
cost
a
him.
shot. Oh
Turnover.
my gosh! No!
That- You're pointing to the right play, man. A little mistake when they were trying to trim the lead.
Oh
And
no!
From there, couldn't get nothing.
Yo! This is the second time that Dino has been on a team that's upset Jameer Iverson. Jameer, what you doing?
Kareem Washington three is good. Timeout Sharks, but I mean, I think
And they went away from what was working, getting Kareem Washington It was working.
It was
working, man.
They was cooking in that second quarter, but after that second quarter, he was barely involved in the offense. He was barely involved in the offense, and like I said, Miami, they made all the big plays tonight in this fourth quarter. They made them all. Chicago didn't. And you can go back too. There's a lot of missed opportunities from Jameer and from Maj and from Sosa. They had a lot of missed opportunities that they were capitalizing on in the regular season. They just couldn't do it tonight.
Wow. Washington driving in, goes up. Oh, he missed it. Denied by Delano.
Is that Delano or is that Legend?
I think Delano got a hand on it from behind. Legend driving in. The layup is good.
That's game.
That is over. Oh, my goodness.
That's the dagger, man.
Both you and I were wrong. This is not a close game by any means in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Sharks are going to eliminate the K9s from the playoffs in round one.
They're headed to the conference finals. Miami's headed to the conference finals.
Wow.
I can't play. Hey, listen, I can't play that song because it's copyright. But you can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain when it starts to fall. You can't stop the rain.
While this clock is winding down, I mean, let's just get props to Miami.
What
a game.
Nah. Hey. Goodbye. Nah. Thank you, Chicago. Nah. For a very good season. Hey. But you couldn't get the job done. Goodbye.
I just want to say, with this game clock winding down, one last clock, Miami wins 87-74. What a game by Miami. Rocks to Delano.
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get them. Great game by both teams.
AJ Ivory. This crew came in tonight. They came into that fourth quarter and they played their hearts out. They left it all on the court. They made all the big plays, all the clutch play, and they are victorious and are moving on with a huge win.
You gotta get the article out. You gotta get the article out for this one.
I know, but I'm trying. I gotta go back and catch a screenshot at some point because I'm also doing this. I'm gonna get on it, man. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
GG's. What a way to open the playoffs, man. This was the first game. This was just the first game.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. We appreciate you. Chicago, hell of a season, hell of a ride. It ends here. We wish you the best. See you next year? Maybe.
I would assume so.
ESBL. Sosa might not be here next year. So, ESBL, we signing off. See you all later. Love.